swing it. It's a ball, fly ball. Home run!
3, 2, 1. Week number 8 in the NFL. And Ryan, I think you want to tell the people how you did last week.
12-1. Ha ha ha.
12-1.
And the team that screwed me,
Which team is that?
the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, you love your Bills.
Perfect except for that game. Stupid Buffalo Bills.
So Ryan went 12-1 last week, made up for the week previous, and is now sitting with a grand total of
65-39.
65-39. Now I don't know what the percentage of that is, and I can't do it in my head right now.
9-4-0.
No, it's not. So Ryan's doing really well. So let's see if he can just keep this ride rolling. All right.
Lots of time to screw this up. We're halfway. This is the week 8 midway point of the season, so I can go downhill from here.
You probably will.
Yeah, I probably will too.
All right. Thursday night game starts with the Buccaneers heading into Minnesota Vikings.
I take the Vikings. They're at home. Perfect at home. Bucks are on the road. And they're crappy on the road. So screw that. Take the Vikings.
We got your Raiders playing the Chiefs this week.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Raiders on the road. It's hard for the Raiders to win in Kansas City traditionally, but I am going to take the Raiders in this one. The Chiefs are brutal.
All right, the next game we see here is the Panthers are struggling mightily right now, going into the red-hot Chicago Bears. Big win on Monday. Yeah,
the defense looked great, although I don't know if that was just the way Detroit played as well, so I'll take the Bears on that one.
We got the Chargers and the Browns.
I'm going to have to take the Chargers here, even though it's on the road. Chargers look like the better team for sure. The Browns look horrible, so Chargers.
It looks like the Browns have Brady Quinn being named as starting quarterback, right?
Yeah, he played at Notre Dame for a while there, and that's about all he's
done. I'm just giving you a little bit of context. The fact that the Browns are starting to make a little bit of change, being so sluggish off the bat.
Yeah.
All right, Seahawks headed into the Detroit Lions.
Well, let's go with Seattle. Seattle definitely looks like the stronger team, and Detroit looked horrible Monday night against the Bears.
Yeah, Matt Stafford really has to pick up his game if that team's going to do anything. The Jags head into the Packers.
Packers all the way. Jaguars look brutal. The Raiders beat them, so therefore the Packers should pull this one out.
Let's cross our fingers on that one. All right, the Indianapolis Colts head into the Tennessee Titans.
This game's a bit of a coin flip for me. I'm going to pick the Colts on the road. I think Andrew Luck's going to pull this one out.
The Patriots head into the Rams.
Going with the Patriots. I don't like the Rams. Steve Jackson's old and beaten up, and the Patriots are not happy.
And that doesn't bode well. Patriots aren't happy. It's like you don't want to make Grandpa Bear mad.
Don't want to poke the bear.
All right, we're going to be going with the Dolphins heading into the Jets.
This should be a decent game. It's a divisional matchup, and the Jets and the Dolphins usually play each other fairly well, but I'm going to take the Jets at home over the Dolphins.
Ooh, big boy talking, big talking.
Yeah. Dolphins are horrible.
We got the Falcons 6-0 heading into the Philadelphia Eagles 3-3.
Might be a bit of a trap game for the Falcons, but I am going to take them on the road.
We got the Redskins and the Steelers.
Steelers at home. They're looking old and beaten up. The Redskins are on the rise, but I'm going with the Steelers.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how RG3 does against that defense being so beaten up. But
Polamalu probably will be back, but we'll see.
You're probably right, though. Taking the Steelers at home is always a good decision to do. All right, the Giants head into the Cowboys divisional game.
I always hate picking against the Cowboys at home. However, this is the Giants, and they are rolling, and the Cowboys are reeling. So I'm going to take the Giants on the road.
All right, last game on the Sunday is a Sunday night game. We have the team you've been riding all year.
Yeah.
And so far they've been 2-4 record, which is the New Orleans Saints.
They are
heading to the Broncos.
The Saints are rolling. Breeze.
They might be bruised by this point.
Breeze is putting up monster numbers again, finally. I think the Saints take this one against Peyton and the Broncos.
Very good. And then the last game looks like it could be a very exciting game on Monday night. We got the San Francisco 49ers heading into the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, this one on paper is extremely close, I think. However, I think the 49ers are still the class of that division. And I think it should be a very easy road win for San Francisco, who are traveling not very far to Arizona. So I got the 49ers there.
Great. So do you see a matchup that could go either way, or a sleeper pick this week?
I think that one. I think the 49ers Cardinals is going to be the interesting one. I don't think a lot of people are giving the Cardinals credit. The 49ers were the toast of the town early on in the season, and have kind of fallen off a bit with 2 losses overall this season. Whereas the Cardinals, people thought were a little better than they thought they were going to be. Then they dumped one of the Vikings, although the Vikings have shown that they're a little better. So this is kind of a weird matchup for me, where both teams are not quite where one thought they were going to be. So I'd take the Cardinals over the 49ers if I had to, but I won't.
All right, guys. Ryan's on record. He went 12-1 last week, 65-39 overall. Let's see if Ryan can keep his winning streak on the go. Luckily this week it doesn't look like the Bills are playing, so he might go 12-0 or 13-0. We'll check in next week. We'll see how Ryan did.